This past weekend was a lot of fun. So I went to a comedy club with some friends and we saw some stand-up comedians. And then I went and did laundry. I also went grocery shopping. And then I did some work, so I was more prepared for the work week. So it was a very productive and busy and just fun weekend. My favorite kind of weekend.
자, 이런 주말이 가장 좋은 것 같아요. 휴식도 취하고 나름 충전도 됐어요. You got a lot of rest and you feel like you've been recharged.
Yeah, you've recharged your energy, right? So you're ready to go and ready to work.
근데 막상 너무 쉬어서 월요일에 보통 그 월요병을 이제 the Monday blues라고 하잖아요.
Yeah.
월요병을 겪지도 않고 일도 좀 준비가 됐어요. 그러면 쉽게 주말에서 주중으로 넘어갈 수가 있는 것 같아요. I think you can easily transition into the week.
Of course.
Yeah.
And that's a great thing to be able to do, right? So that is the perfect weekend indeed. So how about we take a look at everything she said, section by section? Let's look at the first part.
Sounds good.
This past weekend was a lot of fun. So I went to a comedy club with some friends and we saw some stand-up comedians.
This past weekend was a lot of fun.
지난 주말은 정말 재미있었어요 라고 번역이 되는데 자 보세요. Last weekend was a lot of fun 이라고 해도 되고
Yeah.
다른 여러 가지 표현이 가능한데 past는 이제 지난이라는 뜻이고요. 과거라는 명사로도 쓰이는데
Yes.
그냥 past weekend라고는 못 쓰잖아요.
No, you can't say past weekend was a lot of fun. You always have to put this. This past weekend was
네.
a lot of fun. Because it could be any past weekend, right? It's just a weekend in the past.
그렇네요.
Right?
네, 그런
Yeah.
의미 때문일 수도 있겠네요. past 자체가 지금까지 살아오면서 1년에 52개의 주말이 있고 그 다음에 몇 년 동안 살아오면서 몇백 번의 주말을 겪었을 텐데 past weekends라고 할 수는 있어요. 지나온 주말들. 근데 그냥 past weekend 하면은 one of the past weekends.
Yeah. Like which one?
네, 살면서 겪은 수천 개의 주말 중 무엇을 가리키는지 몰라서 this past weekend, 가장 나에게 가까운 지난 주말.
Yes. So that's why a lot of people will just say last weekend because you make it a little bit shorter. It's always the previous weekend
그렇죠.
or the weekend before.
네, last하고 past가 둘 다 지난이라는 뜻을 사전상에는 갖고 있지만 이런 차이가 있네요. 좋아요. This past weekend was a lot of fun. 지난 주말 정말 재미있었어요 라고 한 다음에 뭐라고 말했죠?
So what did she do? So I went to a comedy club with some friends and we saw some stand-up comedians.
여기도 흥미롭습니다. I went to a comedy club. 코미디 클럽에 갔다는 거는 이제 코미디 쇼를 하는 어떤 극장이라든지 그런
Right.
극장에 갔어요. With some friends, 친구들하고 갔고 나머지 어려운 거 없습니다. 그 다음에 저는 이제 좀 재밌었는데 We saw some stand-up comedians라고 했어요. 스탠드업 코미디 물론 말 그대로 번역이 되고 그 관객들 앞에서 혼자서 입담으로 재치로 사람들을 웃기는 아무런 음악도 없는 경우가 많고 그 다음에 소품도 안 쓰고 그냥 말로 자신이 겪었던 에피소드 일화 이런 것들을 이제 풀어내는 것으로 재미있게 해주는 것이 바로 스탠드업 코미디인데요. 스탠드업 코미디언들을 그냥 봤을 수도 있잖아요. Maybe they were just in the passageway.
Oh, that's true, of course. But since she went to a comedy club and she saw some, we know that she means she was at their show while they were performing, right? She was watching them perform.
맞아요.
They weren't just there, right? Unless she says they were just there.
그냥 예를 들어서 we went to a restaurant and we saw some famous stand-up comedians there.
Right.
이제 문맥이 확실히 식당 갔는데 유명한 사람들을 봤다 이렇게 되면은 분명히 그냥 지나쳐 간 거예요.
Yeah, so in that case you would know, oh, they were eating at the restaurant. They were not performing, right?
그런데 I went to a comedy club. 코미디 클럽까지 갔고 and I saw them 했다는 거는 공연을 봤다라고 번역해 주시는 것이 맞겠습니다.
Right.
굳이 I saw their performance, their show 이런 말이 안 들어가도 그 의미가 충분히 전달이 된다는 이야기죠.
Right. Yeah. So even if she doesn't say that, we know. Okay, she was watching their show.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you been to a comedy club in the
I
States?
have actually. We have a famous one, where I was in Florida, and it was very good. It was actually not for stand-up comedy. It was for improv comedy, though.
Okay, it's a bit different.
Yeah, it's a bit different, but I don't think never just for stand-up.
Okay.
Right?
그래도 그 한국보다는 유럽이라든지 미국의 그 코미디 클럽이라고 부르는 곳들이 훨씬 더 많죠.
Yeah, we have a lot of them. Every area will probably have one, and they have many different types of shows. Some of them you could even have dinner and watch. It's nice.
Okay. Yeah. So it's, I guess, still a very new culture to most Koreans.
Yeah, I haven't really seen any Korean stand-up comedy. It's usually sketches. Sketch comedy is what I see a lot in Korea.
Sketch comedy.
Yeah.
약간 대사 다 정해놓고 하는 거.
Yeah, when they do like plays. Okay,
좋아요.
how about we move on to the next part of our clip?
And then I went and did laundry. I also went grocery shopping.
And then I went and did laundry.
그런 다음에 빨래를 하러 갔어요라고 했습니다. 여기서 이제 I went and did laundry, do laundry 나왔고요. 빨래하다. 이렇게 말할 수도 있고 이제 then I went to do laundry라고 할 수도 있어요. and가 들어간다면 went, did 둘 다 과거형으로 써야 되고 went to do laundry. Okay. Sometimes I think people often also say do my laundry. You know, the laundry that I have to do.
Yeah, do my laundry, do our laundry, do, my family laundry, right?
Yeah.
You can put anything you want there. And a lot of people will just say, I'm going to wash our clothes, or wash clothes.
그렇죠.
Yeah.
그냥 옷을 빨다, 옷을 씻다라고 하는 wash clothes, wash the clothes, wash my clothes 할 수도 있고 가장 쉽게는 그냥 do
laundry.
laundry가 되겠습니다. 다음 표현은요.
So next she said, I also went grocery shopping.
발음이 정말 재밌는 것 같아요. 사실 이제 S 발음과 SH 발음의 싸움인데요.
Yeah.
grocery, grocery가
Yeah.
있어요.
I don't know if it's by area, but where I'm from, we tend to say grocery more, like a SH sound more. And in some places they say grocery. So it just kind of depends.
영어를 모국어로 하는 친구들하고 이야기를 하면서 저는 이제 외국인 입장에서 봤을 때
Right.
저는 따지기 쉽죠. 왜 봐라 지금 C라고 써 있는데 어떻게 SH로 읽어지느냐. 그러면 그 친구들도 할 말이 없어요. 그냥 okay, I guess you are right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know either. It's either grocery.
네.
Everybody's just kind of different.
네.
And we have so many different countries with different accents.
맞아요.
So I think maybe that kind of adds to it.
그렇죠.
Yeah.
영어에는 안 그래도 그 미국 내에서도 지역마다 발음이 좀 나뉘기도 하는데 게다가 영어를 쓰는 나라들이 점점 안 그래도 많은데 늘어나고 있고 그래서 발음이 좀 여러 가지 버전이 있는 특히 그 단어가 길수록 그런 것들이 많은 것 같습니다. 그래서 grocery 기억해 주시고요. 자세히 설명했습니다. went grocery shopping 장 보러도 갔다고 하네요. 다음 부분을 바로 볼까요?
And then I did some work, so I was more prepared for the work week. So it was a very productive and busy and just fun weekend. My favorite kind of weekend.
And then I did some work. So I was more prepared for the work week.
단어 보죠. 준비하다는 prepare인데 준비되다는
Be prepared. Be prepared.
be prepared, be ready하고 비슷한 거죠.
Oh yeah, be ready.
그 다음에 업무를 하는 주간 다시 한번.
Work week. Work week.
그리고 나서 일을 앞에 이야기했던 거는 빨래를 했고 그 다음에 장을 받고 I did some work, 일을 좀 했습니다. So I was more prepared for the work week. 여기서 말하는 so라는 것은 이제 so that으로 생각해 주시면 좋을 것 같아요. 일을 좀 했기 때문에 준비가 더 잘 됐다라는 느낌보다 준비를 더 잘 할 수 있도록 일을 좀 해놓았다. In order to 느낌으로 생각하시면 더 정확하겠습니다.
Perfect.
Right? Anything to add?
I just wanted to add something about work week. I'm not quite sure if you mentioned it before, but it doesn't necessarily have to be weekdays. Let's say you start work on Wednesday and you take, Monday and Tuesday off. That is your work week. So it's not set for everybody. Everybody's work week is different.
그렇네요. 네, 주말에 쉬지 않는 직장도 있잖아요. 그래서 예를 들어서 저는 월, 화에 쉬고 수요일부터 일요일까지 일합니다. That's your work week.
Yeah, it's your work week. It's different for everybody.
네.
So that's why we tend not to use it when we're talking about weekdays. Right.
출근하는 날이라고 생각하시면 좋겠습니다. 오케이, 다음 부분.
So on the next part, she says, so it was a very productive and busy and just fun weekend. My favorite kind of weekend.
생산적인 영어로 다시 한번.
Productive. Productive.
네, produce라고 하는 생산하다라고 하는 이 단어에서 productive라는 형용사가 파생이 되었는데 so it was a very productive and busy and just fun weekend. 이 주말을 묘사하는 형용사가 세 개가 있는 거네요. productive, busy, and fun. 보통 busy 하면 fun 하지 않고
Yeah.
그 두 개가 상반이 되는데 아주 좋았어요. 조합이.
Yeah, because you can be busy doing fun things, though.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't necessarily just have to be work.
그렇네요. 그래서 만약에 busy doing fun things, 재밌는 것들을 하느라고 바빴다면 별로 productive하지 않을 수가 있어요.
Right.
You can be playing video games all day long. 하루 종일 비디오 게임만 하느라고 재미있게 보내면 그것도 바쁘게 보낸 거잖아요. But you didn't make anything.
Right. So I think that's why she threw in productive, so we know she actually got some things done.
맞아요. Alright.
Okay.
그래서 it was a very productive and busy and just fun weekend. 그러면서 my favorite kind of weekend. 저는 이런 주말이 제일 좋아요 하면서 마무리가 됐어요.
All right. So since we've gone over everything she said, let's review and look at the clip one more time.
Sounds good.
This past weekend was a lot of fun. So I went to a comedy club with some friends and we saw some stand-up comedians. And then I went and did laundry. I also went grocery shopping. And then I did some work, so I was more prepared for the work week. So it was a very productive and busy and just fun weekend. My favorite kind of weekend.